So what if they're trying to opt out? The Michigan Teachers Union still making them pay up, reportedly seeking bill collectors to go after teachers who haven't paid their dues. What is that going to do to their credit? Retiring teacher Lisa Jelenek, I hope I had pronounced that right, Lisa, who's been dealing with this mess, and Vinnie Vernuccio from the Mackinac Center for Public Policy, who calls it just outright intimidation. So Lisa, what happened? Explain what happened.
Well, basically, Neil, I missed the August opt-out period, which was from August 1st to August 31st. And because of that, we thought we were a right-to-work state, did not think I'd have to pay dues this year, which are $1,000. And now I'm in all kinds of problems as far as going to a collections agency. The MEA said, I need to pay.
So when they went after you, how soon after you stopped paying these dues did they start hunting you down?
Immediately. It was interesting, wow. Neil. We had a ratification meeting in our local district the end of August. We were not informed by our local leadership that we even could opt out. And then within 2 or 3 days after that, we received an e-bill from the MEA saying you need to pay your dues. So
all right,
I found
but you
the
missed the
timing
deadline. They're going to come back and say, well, you missed the deadline, and that's your fault. It's not ours. You say what?
And I say we're a right-to-work state, and I say you don't represent my views. You're becoming a political organization, not a service organization, and I don't believe I should have to pay my dues. I'm a recently retired teacher, and I'm willing to fight this, Neil.
Wow. Vinnie, that's pretty intimidating stuff. What do you make of it?
No, it is, Neil, and I think Lisa said it best. Michigan, we're a right-to-work state. I mean, you gotta love the chutzpah of the MEA here. Michigan passes a law, says that a union can't get a worker fired if the worker refuses to pay them. The MEA says, oh, yeah, we see your law, but you know what? We're gonna make these bylaws and make it incredibly difficult, give you a narrow window, not tell you about that window, and if you don't pay us, then guess what? We're going to ruin your credit. I mean, you know, they really are not following the intent of the law here.
They are destroying your credit. In the meantime, Lisa, at any point did they say we can make this all go away, Lisa, if you stay with the union or anything like that? What? I
keep getting every month. I get an email statement from them, Neil, and that's up now to almost $1,000, $924.50. And they are still saying you need to pay, or we're going to send you to collections. And my husband and I have phenomenal credit, and I'm not willing to have my credit ruined over this particular situation.
But no one, Lisa, has told you this can all disappear if you just sign up again.
Oh, they would love me to sign up again and give them $1,000 and this would all be taken care of. That would be the easy way out, but I'm willing to fight this. I'm not going to do that.
Well, I wouldn't mess with you, Lisa.
No.
Vinnie, you know, I'm looking at this and I'm thinking about some of the union protests that have been led on behalf of hiking the minimum wage. We've since discovered that a lot of the people at those protests are from unions. They have nothing to do with fast food workers. What's going on here?
Oh, well, you see, that's, I think, one of the main problems that Lisa and people like her have with the MEA. It's that they don't agree with their special interest politics. And you know what? Even if you do agree with the MEA's politics, the fact is that lately they've been spending their money on failed ballot initiatives. They've been wasting their money on candidates that aren't winning. So even if you agree with them, a lot of union members or MEA members are saying, hey, what am I paying money for if they're not representing me and they're spending the money on politics? So what we want to do is we wanted to make sure that the union members, like Lisa, teachers, other MEA members, know that the MEA is telling them that the only time they can opt out is August. And that's why we created the website augustoptout.org, because the MEA has blatantly said that it's not their job to tell their members how to resign. Well, you know what? Mackinac Center, we heard that, and we're saying if it's not your job, we're going to make it our job. That's
so, Lisa, you're not giving up. You're not giving up, right?
Well, you know what? You know what really upsets me, too, is that our local and our MEA UNISERV director knew about these opt-out dates. We had a ratification meeting in August. They chose not to tell us.
Amazing.
And then conveniently, we get our e-bill statement the 1st of September. That is just not right. That's just not right.
Well, we'll be watching. Lisa, hang in there. Something tells me you're not going to be quietly fading into the night. Neither are you, Vinnie. Thank you both very, very much.
Thank you very much, Neil. I appreciate it.